What's up, YouTube? This is Harvey 1997 here, coming at you today with my weekly market watch. Last week, I apologize, we didn't go over Duelist Saga because the prices were all over the place. I'm also not doing anything for OTS 3, or 4 this week, because again, everything's all over the place. So let's just jump into some stuff like from past sets. Alright, starting off, we got Barrage. It's starting to balance out around the $42, $43 mark. I don't see it going like any lower anytime soon, especially like if they do well at Denver, which the top 8 showed that they're doing pretty well. And I don't see this card going much lower. Probably won't spike above 50 anytime soon. I mean, take that how you will with the card. Next up, That Grass Looks Greener, getting almost up to $29, and yeah, it's up there to say the least. I don't know. It's just kind of a testament to how this card is, or how good it is. Personally, though, I would move these if you have them and then try and pick them up later when they get cheaper, because this card is constantly up and down from like 20 to 28. It has been since its release. Move them now and pick them up later is my suggestion. Sea Monster of Theseus, the most powerful monster of 2017, quote Konami. Yeah, it's under $5 or just barely over whatever it is. I can't really tell what the shipping is. Yeah, pick these up if you can. True King, Litho's Agent of Disaster, just a little under 3. Again, I'd pick these up while you can. This thing is, unlike the other 2 True Kings that we have so far, this one is essential to the True King dinosaurs at 3 copies. So pick these up. You will not regret it. Whether you're using them or you just want to trade them, it will go higher. Let's see, now we have Terror Drop. All 3 rarities of the card, or excluding the ultimate rare, that's about 40. The Starfoil, Common, and Super are all about $10.50 to $11, regardless of which one you want. Personally, I'd say with that said, get the Supers if you can. There's no reason not to. But that's just me. Yeah. Then let's see, Invoker. The Secret, it's around the 40 mark. The Ultra is about $20. I kind of figure this is where it stick. Again, I don't see it going much lower than this. I'd pick these up at 20 if I were you guys. It just seems like a good price for the card. Trishula, about 19. This is an excellent price on this card. If you don't have a Trish, I highly suggest you pick one up from someone who has an extra one and just, try and get a good deal on it. Because eventually, once this pack goes out of stock, Trish will go back up. It's always going to be good. Imperial Order. Remember what I just said about Trishula? Well, I say the same thing about this. This is practically a staple in this format, and it probably will be, like, for a very, very long time, unless they can make spells irrelevant somehow, which I don't see happening. But with that said, yeah, again, if you can get any of these, just try and get your 1 copy at least. If you can get any more, icing on the cake. Legacy of Duelist. Now, this is an interesting one to watch. Been noticing this thing go, like, it was on like $8 on release, then it was down to 2 almost instantly. Now it's at around the 5 range. I don't know what to think about this card. It's really good. I'll give it that. It's a good side card against Paleo. Can recycle things like Maxi, which are limited. I really like the card. Not sure that's worth that, though. If I were you guys, I don't know. Watch this card. Watch how it fluctuates, and then make a decision. Because I don't know what else to say about the card personally. Fossil Dig. Yeah, this one and the other common print are both almost $5 for the first ed near mints. If you have these, move them. It will almost certainly be printed in the structure deck. Solemn Strike. 30 to 40, just depending on, or is that 30? No, sorry, my bad. 30 to like 36, I think that says. Yeah. So, it's not going down, guys. It just goes up as time passes. I don't know what to say. If you can get something good out of them, do it, but otherwise I'd keep the things. Totally Awesome is going to be the last card to go over today, because it is, we all know it spiked to like the 60 range or so when the list came out. then it slowly went down to 50, and then 40. Now it's back up to like the 45, 46 range. I'm not, I don't know what to think about that personally. At one point, I did see a TCG player listing for $37, and now it's back way up here again. I don't know, guys. If you have toads, personally, I think now's the time to move them because I don't see them going much higher, especially considering when I looked at the top 8 for Denver, there were no Paleozoics in there. It was like, I think 2 Infernoids, 2 Metal Foes, and 4 Zodiac, if I remember correctly. But there was no Paleo in the top 8 cut. So I have my doubts about this thing maintaining its price tag. So that is going to do it for this video, guys. You tell me in the comment section below what you thought about this. Tell me if there are any other interesting things you're seeing going up and down in the market. I'm always willing to discuss any cards you guys want me to go over in these market watches. So tell me if there's something specific you want me to talk about. As always, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for all my future content, and I'll catch you in my next video.